Is this your homework, Larry? Hey, Happy New Year's, traders. Good to see y'all. First stream of the year. Just going live to say hi and to look at Bitcoin. Trying to pay attention to this Sugar Bowl game. So I don't know how long the stream's going to be, but just wanted to, this is what we do every day. It's the first, so it's the best time to join the Patreon. Already had a lot of new members that joined the Patreon, so thank you all so much for that. And hope you all had a good one last night. So what's Bitcoin done? Nothing. 24 hours plus now. Bitcoin has attempted to break the 1414 fib extension and has failed every single time where traders settled up, right? Every single time. As you can see. But what just happened on the last 4-hour candle close, the last daily close, highest levels ever. That's right, we did kick the redcoats' butts. It happened, man. But look, we're being technical here. Traders never settled up higher than before the candle close, right? Above 29,390, but we just closed 29,413. Very, very good, right? I mean, how is that bearish? Okay, I mean, yeah, it does look like at any time, man, like, you're getting really extended here. You got bearish divergence that you're not reversing to the downside. You got negative momentum and you've got kind of like higher prices. You just bullishly engulfed. I mean, what's going on? Really, like, we know in bullish conditions, bearish variables underperform and are not very reliable or not as reliable at all. And you just the question is, has the bearish divergence yet to play out where it's going to soon on the negative momentum building? Or is it just testament to how little supply there is and or how much demand there is for this asset, right? It's one of them. So if you can ever really break the 1414 fib extension, which is exactly what we're butting up against right now, we were just moments ago above it. We're like $9 away, lower than the 1414. So if you break that, you're thinking eventually 29,979, pretty much 30K is that golden mean ratio, at least and it's funny, it's like the golden mean ratio in the short term from this previous high to low, but also the major 2017 to the 2018 low anchoring Fibonacci fib extension 2, right? So you get confluence there around 30K. That's it. X marks the spot. So what is it, chat? What is it? I mean, it's kind of perplexing. Definitely, I mean, like, you got to understand, it's not an area where someone's taking along as a swing trader strategically. It's just not. But it is, just you zoom out, man. I mean, look at this. It's kind of just... It's incredible. It's we're just looking back, man. Here it was. That was square. You see it. You can barely even see it down here. Square, little impulse candle, buying $50 million worth of Bitcoin, kind of set things off. Then PayPal, and then it's just been gone, man. Lots of money to be made, that's for sure. So just. People will be definitely practicing caution here with the weekly RSI at its highest level since 2013. We can look at that real quick. Has it gone even higher? Yes, it has gone a little bit higher. It's at 92 now. Remember, it never saw 92 at any point in the last bullish cycle on the weekly. Never.
31K or nothing, Kappa.
Is that a joint?
What's up, Raptor J? I think it's a 420 contribution, man. This game is good, dude. Actually a good game. Notre Dame, Alabama wasn't. I mean, hey, dude, you were down 3 touchdowns and you gave it a good fight, man. But was Notre Dame really ever in that game? Not really. Was it loud? I think it's a little loud. Sorry. I switched from one thing to another, so it happens, Larry. So one thing that's interesting though, back in 2017, the monthly was much higher than we are now, right? Let's go to the monthly so you can see this. You're not even close, right? Monthly, you're sitting at 82, which is pretty insane. I mean, a monthly RSI at 82 is nuts, but just back in 2017, you got to 95 and you got to 96. So still pretty far off that. That's the difference here. To start out the new year, oh, that's another thing, right? Maybe we should look at that real quick. Just so you can see it real quick. Just revisit it. We were looking at it last night. Not much higher. About the same. This is your yearly candle. Alright? Just it closed out, you know, a couple hours yesterday. And now we have a new one. Alright, 363 days and 23 hours till the 12-month candle closes. So nice start, but you could definitely see price action. Who knows, right? It's kind of a joke looking at it. It's just something to look at. Okay, so same thing with the 6-month candle. Whatever 3-month candle, the quarterly candle also closed. So happy New Year, Bitcoin. Will you see 30K before violently reversing, correcting? Who knows, man? You do officially have the highest candle close of all time yesterday. And in log scale, you have yet to hit the 1272 fib extension, which is 32,423 up here. Obviously, you haven't hit the measured move of the symmetrical triangle we were in for 2.5 years. And that's up in the 60s, $60,000 plus. Sounds crazy, right? It sounds like, yeah, right, man. Well, we're like almost $30,000. I mean, people will be saying, yeah, right, a month ago, 2 months ago at this price. This is crazy. And touchdown. Wow. Tie ball game. What a game. This is great. So, we want to talk about elephants in the room, I guess. I mean, well, first off, let us look at one that we were talking about, man. What's up, Raptor J?
Is that a joke?
Thank you for the 420. Again, man. The 840. I need to look at this, okay? I think you need to look at it too. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, dude. Dogecoin. Dogecoin, chat. Good, can't believe this guy's shilling Doge. Like, you're high. I'm not shilling Doge. Never did. But I did tell you about it was creating historical support. It had never done this before, and now look what's happened. It ran to the next potential resistance. I mean, touched it like the Jesus. And no higher so far. If you ever break that, my goodness, who knows where it could go. I would think it would be maybe prudent to look at it like just a high to a low here. And a 1272 fib extension could be a way we target Doge above 5.9 tenths of 1 cent. Again, 6.98 tenths of 1 cent. Hey, just picked up a new patron. Who was that? Who are you? Raxius. Could we please get some hype in the chat?
I don't know if you went
Is that a joint?
yet, but a potential cipher on the gold.
Thank you, Raxius, for joining the Patreon. Please be sure to sync up the Patreon on the Discord. Cheers, dude. Happy New Year. Gold? I don't think so, man. Cyber. One. Do you say actual gold, like the miners, like CFDs on gold? Potential cipher. Oh, wow. That means maybe Dragon or something, right? Nah, it's like just a flag. It's just like XAU. Just like XAU, man.
Raptor tipped $25. Say what?
Raptor J, man, thanks for the 25 plus 840. Thank you, dude. Wow. Raptor J is coming in hot tonight. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good New Year's, man. And I think you're from down under, right? I can't remember. Thank you, dude. So you could have called it a wedge too. What are you saying? X, A, B, C, and you're saying D up here? I don't know, man. Because the trend is so freaking bullish. Man, if gold GOLD ever gets back above 1921, which is 1920 for XAU, of course, then it's off. I think it's going to go 2165. We're talking about like major high to low here. So in a bullish trend, you know, bearish cipher, is it really going to do well? I don't know how well it's going to perform. So I think this is almost like a huge weekly cut with handle, man. It reminds so similar to Activision Blizzard. Let me show you what happened on Activision Blizzard, man. I posted about GOLD in Patreon. It was the same situation on ATVI. Let me show you here. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All-time highs to close out the week. Friday. Wait, not Friday. Not the week. Gosh, dang it. What day is it? It's Friday. So it was it yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. Activision hit all-time highs yesterday. The week's not over yet, but this is similar, right? You go to GOLD weekly. All right, we can. Beautiful channel breakout, by the way. It's gorgeous. Same thing though, right? I mean, we just use that same tool here. You just do it like this. Okay, you get it. I mean, this is just the visual, and then just the handle on the end. And hidden bullish, yeah, hidden bullish divergence. That was identified. Right here, a low, a much higher low with much higher levels of negative momentum. All right, impending price action, continuation of the upsides being applied after about a 4 month plus correction. Perfect. What was it Activision Blizzard doing on the weekly? Oh, it just so happened to be showing hidden bullish divergence after a 3-month-long correction and an uptrend. Very normal stuff. So $29,500 on Bitcoin. Again, chat. Where are the bears? Where are they? They're not here. They've been given so many opportunities. It's hard to believe, man. Like, this asset just doesn't stop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alex, thanks so much for joining the Patreon, but dang, dude, something just happened that went nuclear. What is happening right now? Thanks so much, Alex. Please be sure to sing at the Patreon and the Discord. But guess what just happened? Mitesh P. Yeah, unreal. Let's freaking go. Annual patron.
Is that a joint?
Boom. Dropping bombs, Mitesh, man. And then, of course, Sherry just now joining the Patreon. Thank you so much. Please be sure to sing at the Patreon, Discord. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's tear the roof off this thing. Thank y'all for the support. Really appreciate it. That is, joining the Patreon is definitely the single best way to support what I'm doing here. All right. So thank you for that. It is the first of the month, best time to join, where you get trade setups, education, and you get one of the most active trading communities in the Patreon Discord out there, right? I'll put the Patreon Discord chat up against any out there, okay? In terms of activity and people trying to help other people, that's what it's about, man. Reciprocity. So doing that in there, and all skill levels, like a beginner, intermediate, and pro level. Like, I mean, because the trade setups. So, and everyone, like, you know, I'm just trying to teach the system that I've learned over the past 10 years to everyone else, and we all look for the same things together. It's quite wonderful. I had no idea how it was going to turn out at the beginning, but it's like a dream right now of how wonderful it is. So many opportunities out there that we're finding. And all you have to do is be a patron for a little while and be like, yeah, dude, it's true. It's very true. So, here's your Bitcoin weekly linear scale. 30,253. Can we get there? You're just in Stucksville right now. Literally stuck at, nothing above 29,500 really. You know, we got a couple wicks. One last night at 29,546. And one last night around 29,688. $2.88, of course. Great news. Something that happened was Theta hit the third target of the trade setup finally. All right, so very, very good to see that, and it exceeded targets before it pulled back. Of course, did pull back after exceeding targets. Nice little tweezer top action up there. Here it is. All right, first time ever doing the play-by-play where it hit the third target. Beautiful. 205 gold mean ratio. Sized it up exactly like the previous Bitcoin trade. Made the higher lows. Had the hidden bullish divergence. No matter what, you couldn't argue. It was like either this way or this way, locally or really locally or kind of locally, you know, from that previous low. So undeniable divergence and a really bullish trend. So it was easy to size up and manage risk here. All right, Theta, outperformer, continued to outperform. Boom. Boom, dude. So Jesus chimes for that. Another one in the books. Thanks, Theta. Are you kidding me? Is this happening? Josh C, thanks so much for joining the Patreon right now.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, Josh C. And Daniel R, thank you so much, dude, for joining the Patreon right now. Thanks. Y'all are amazing.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, Daniel. Oh, almost a touchdown right there, dude. So thanks to the 1,054 people tuned in. Yeah, if you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. We don't even have 200 likes yet. Good. Sorry, I guess I'm slacking. I don't know. Who knew? You knew. Let's go, dude. Thanks so much. Join the Patreon. Boom. Be sure to sync up the Patreon on the Discord. You got it. You got to do that, all right? Thank you, man. All right, Theta, great one. Next target, all right? If there's going to be another target, the next target's 252. The 2.618 fib extension on Theta. Beautiful. Don't know, I mean, this could last a while. I mean, you can continue pulling back. 3 targets, man. It's done. So, but this is crypto. It's already been on a stupid run, right? The bull pull, bull flag started with that one, and now just mooning. Unstoppable force right now. Theta, what a winner. All right, let's just go take damage assessment, right, on Dash. This is what, I mean, this is it.
See what happens, Larry?
Do you see what happens, Larry, when you get delisted by Bittrex? You get wrecked. You break critical supports, you run down the next supports. You're barely hanging on, and there's no edge here. This ice line breaks at $87. You're going down to $80. Be ready to lose even more value if that occurs. Great, though, that before Insanity happened, TA was respected. But now you got consecutive lower highs going on, and you just got a base of buying. Without an edge at a critical support, it may break. It may not reverse here. It may break. Yeah, man. Not digging that. This is how Bitcoin dominance could see 75% again. What's happening? You're seeing it happen in real time. It was first XRP, and now you got what? You got Dash, Zcash, and Monero under fire, and you got to think, man, it may not be the end. It's probably not the end of this little purge going on. It could just be the beginning. People are getting really freaked out about this, and people are like, why does this altcoin suck so bad? Why is this altcoin not like Ethereum? Why is Ethereum not doing anything? Right? It broke out. There's nothing looking left. There hasn't been anything looking left, but it can't catch bids. I think we're witnessing it. Like these altcoins, people don't want to take risks because of what's happening. And the more coins that get put under scrutiny, the less investors are going to be likely to dump money into. And so the money is going to funnel out, and it might very well just go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin might be that black hole that's absorbing everything, including altcoin capital. There you go, touchdown. Wow. Ohio State, man. All right, let's get Bitcoin dominance real quick. All right, 72.25. You break that, man. Oh, what the heck? The gap fill. I know I had it, and maybe my work didn't save. The gap fill right around 75.5. We're witnessing. Remember, the whole discussion we've had over and over and over is this is a Bitcoin meta run. This has nothing to do with the altcoin run. 2017's insanity had everything to do with the ICO boom, where Silicon Valley angel investors were driving the run. It was not institutional. Now we have institutional money that's pushing Bitcoin higher, and it's really tough. I mean, every time Bitcoin sells off, it gets bought right back up. I mean, the huge wick we got yesterday that took you down to $28,000 got bought up, and by the close of that 4 hour, you were at $28,813. We had a small sell off today, went down to $28,700, ended up closing $29,130, and then we bullishly engulfed after that, and now we're attempting to break higher, but still just dealing with that turbulence at the 1414 fib extension, the minor one. I mean, this isn't a joke. Like, tell me, how is this a joke if we've tested 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, pretty much 24 hours, now going on 28 hours where we haven't broken it? Are we finally going to do it now? We haven't yet. We're just trying like we did all those other times. So we got to get a candle close above the 1414 now if we're going to actually run for 30K. Really tough to be talking about a pattern here. I mean, you can go to 60 minute and talk about it's a rising wedge, man. Yeah, I mean, maybe you got some upsloping price contraction going on. Right, I think I saw people painting this. There's a demand line that was tested, right? Sorry, man, kind of tired. Obviously, it was a late night last night. There's that demand line tested for a third time, and you just can't break it. Well, 60 minute engulfing too, and in the end, wow. Okay, if this is what's incredible, like you had hidden bullish divergence yesterday that played out, and now again, technically, there was hidden bullish divergence in the 60 minutes that actually played out. And it hasn't played out all the way. Where's the positive memo? You haven't gotten it yet, so it could be about to happen. So what is that? That's unreal. Where the 60-minute hidden bullish divergence played out, but the 4-hour classic bearish divergence didn't play out. That is stupid bullish. I mean, that is like, this is the most bullishness, or the most bullish conditions I've ever seen. At least covering this, you know, I've been covering Bitcoin for like almost 3 years now, as a streamer or whatever, and I've never seen Bitcoin this strong ever. I'm not sure. I mean, I think that probably people could be like, well, you know, back in 2013, it very well could have been that strong back then, and maybe, you know, in 2016, going on 2017, it was too. But for me, I've never seen anything like this. Happy New Year, everyone. Man, this is a really good game. I'm definitely not missing the second half. Poor Ethereum. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of rough, dude. So, will the hidden bullish divergence? It's barely. I mean, it still is technically class A hidden bullish divergence because traders settled up at a higher level than the previous level. But it could even be argued maybe class B hidden bullish divergence where it's a double bottom. So it's not a significant time scale, but that should tell you how insane this is, because it's not a significant time scale and it's actually playing out bullishly, and then the bearish stuff on the more significant time scale is not playing out. Wild. Patrick D, what's up, man? Thanks so much for joining the Patreon. Welcome, dude. Please be sure to sing with the Patreon Discord. Let's go, Dad.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank y'all. First of the month, best time to join. Incredible. What? What? How's this happening? I missed it. I must have just been doing the analysis and stuff. Another Patrick E. Thank you for joining the Patreon. Unbelievable. And also Anthony. Anthony, thank you so much, man, for joining Patreon. Are you kidding me, dude? And of course, just now, thank you so much to Derek for joining the Patreon. Let's go. We got a Patreon train going, chat. It must be the first. Absolutely, it is the first, man. This is the day it happens, you know, like, deal with it. I mean, like, whatever, man. How could you be upset about it? It's like, really, it's New Year's Day, you know. People are supporting the stream and stuff, the community. It's magic, man. It's good stuff. Thank y'all. Okay, so yeah, let's look at Ethereum. Just disappointing, man. I don't know, like, you know, 60 minute, yeah, a little bit of upsloping price contraction broke out, but it doesn't. It's not really dumping yet, really, right? I mean, it got down to 713. I think it's safe above anything above 711 at this point is safe for Ethereum. So I think it's still decent and understandable how to size up your risk here. Gosh dang it, dude. Hey, John, man. Thanks so much, dude. Join the Patreon. Welcome. Sync up the Patreon on the Discord, man. Oh my God. What's up, Kyle, too? Oh my God. Thank you, Kyle. Join the Patreon, dude. Welcome, man. We gotta do Jesus Jones, all right? 29,474. Maybe these Jesus Jones will get us over this little area we've really been struggling. The 1414 web extension on Bitcoin, man. Patreon spike, indeed. Isn't it a beautiful rounding top? It's hard to say, man. It's a 60-minute chart. I mean, it's got the makings of it. Yeah, definitely rounding out. It's almost like Adam and Eve double top, but it's just not performing, right? We're stuck in this like purgatory on Ethereum, where, man, like, I'm telling you, if you're bearish on Ethereum, you're losing bad. You're not making any money if you're shorting Ethereum. But at the same time, it's very painstaking for the longs too. If you own this asset, this is my second largest crypto holding. It's just like,
Thanks for
right?
receiving.
What's up, Big Bonanza? Thanks for the $5 super chat. Thank you for watching, man. Right back at you. So, okay. Yeah, that link. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna pin the Patreon link to the chat. Normally just do the Discord link, but since it's the first, there's pinned. Sweet. Right? So I mean, it's not even like a pattern you can even rely on the 4 hour. It doesn't even exist, right? So sure though, yeah, it does look toppy, but I don't think there's much of an edge, and I think you're safe until you fall below 712. All right. Oh my God, are you kidding me, dude? No way. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Eric M just joined and became our like 16th or 17th annual member. Thank you so much, dude. Please get some. Thank you, Eric, dude. Wow. This is so humbling, man. This is extremely amazing, and it feels like a dream, dude. Thank you. Happy New Year, dude. What's up, North Oz? Oh, man. Dude, Credit Repair USA! If you want the best credit repair in the USA, you go to Credit Repair USA. Do you hear me, man?
Worry too much. Everything's beautiful. There's nothing to worry about.
Been lurking for a long time. Haven't gotten into the game yet, but here is some dollar to support your channel. I'll keep staying tuned.
Thank you, Credit Repair USA, for staying tuned, man. Well, hopefully it's been, you know, a source of positivity in your life, despite anything, whether you trade or not. All right, I try to do that. You know, sometimes you know, my weakness was like, hey, man, just ignore all the trolls. It's like, yeah, I think I've gotten better at it, and I'm aware that's been my weakness. So, hey, man, that's the New Year's resolution, right? Just get better at streaming. Hey, $202,000 worth of shorts just got wrecked and liquidated, chat. Let's go, dude. 29,517. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Like, people are gonna get annoyed, but like, this is how this stream and community keeps the show rolling, man. The first of the month, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Like, I know some people out there might hate it, but dude, Sebastian, thank you so much for joining the Patreon, supporting the community. That's what it's about. Thank you, dude. Let's go. Please be sure to sync up the Patreon Discord. Sebastian, man, thank you, dude. Hey, Prim, thanks so much for joining the Patreon right now. I mean, these are in real time. This is happening like, Burner, I'm getting alerts, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, here it is. Thank you, Prim, for joining. And Kyle V, thank you so much for joining the Patreon right freaking now. Oh my god. Well, let's go to Bitcoin real quick. It's rallying a little bit higher, man. Shorts getting destroyed. Lots of $1 million buy orders coming in on Bitcoin. We're breaking above the 1414 again. 1414 fib extension. This is ridiculous, man. The negative, if you keep this up, you're just about to have bullish convergence on the 4 hour. I've never seen Bitcoin this strong before. I've never. Sorry, dude. Never. Could some people that are more OG than me, Mac, I don't know if y'all are, wow, Ohio State, wow. I don't know if the OGs were watching like oscillators and stuff like this. Maybe we should just go back and do, at some point when the price action is not going nuts, we need to go do a tripping through time session and look back and to see how that 4 hour, 60-minute stuff was playing out. Well, Eric, man, my system doesn't do that. I mean, like, I don't teach predictions that happen at the end of night. I have no idea. All I can tell you is if you get a candle close above 29,449, the next target's 29,979. That's not a prediction. That's just me telling you, like, where you're going next. We're in price discovery mode. There's no supply left. It's evident. It's very evident that there is a supply crisis going on Bitcoin. It's just not stopping, dude. Anything, any wick, any selling is bought up. Look at the wicks, man. Bought, over and over and over again. And really what's happening, I think it's liquidation hunts from exchange. Over leveraged longs need to be destroyed and fees get made for exchanges, and they push the price back up. I think that's what's been going on. And you know, the other narrative is the whole black supply thing. So 29,560, we're at session highs right now, highest high of the new day. Nobody's buying Ethereum. People are buying it, but just it's very slow rate, right? I mean, it's doing fine. Look, I mean, think about it like this. Ethereum's just acting more like a normal asset, right? It's not acting like Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's not acting like a normal asset, okay? This thing's acting like, okay, look, for instance, if you've owned Ethereum since late November, that's like a month, that's like 4 or 5 weeks ago, right? If you owned Ethereum 5 weeks ago, you're up 52%. So how could you be upset about that? It's just, no, Bitcoin's making everyone spoiled. That's what it is. How could you ever be upset? No one in a traditional market would ever have problems with owning an asset on November 26th, they buy it. And then in 5 weeks, you're up 52%. No one's complaining about that. It's just the fact that Bitcoin's doing better than everything, and people are just mad because they want Ethereum to perform like Bitcoin. That's what's happening. Oh my god, Busta B, man. I'll wait for do his thing, right? It's getting hot in here.
Buster B Coin super chatted $50. Mitch out here changing lives, 1,300 viewers at a time. Do you really even know? Do you feel the love, bruh? Happy New Year, patrons. LFG 2021.
Dude, let's go. That's right. Busta B, thanks so much, dude, for the $50 super chat. Thanks for supporting the stream, being a patron, man. I appreciate. Hey, and right as you tipped Busta B, we got Tina C, who's joined the Patreon. Tina, please be sure to sync up Patreon Discord. You know, Tina is the name of my 8th grade girlfriend. No, wait, no, not 8th grade. We had a thing going on in 8th grade, but senior year in high school, we ended up dating again. So thank you, Tina, for bringing back all those memories.
Bruh.
What?
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
Wow. Anyway. Dang, y'all amazing, dude. We had a thing in 8th grade, and then we ended up actually doing the deed and started dating in senior year of high school, so. Yeah, to me, I just like 29,523. It's like if you were to tell someone like 2 months ago that's where Bitcoin is right now, no one will believe you. They'd be like, I don't know about that, man. Or if someone's like, here's finally Moon Boys, they won. They've been saying Bitcoin $1 million, Bitcoin all that. It's finally happening. Like the Moon Boy predictions are happening. But I think it's the only reason we actually have Wall Street. Wall Street are the Moon Boys. They're like, hey, you see what they did in 2017, 2018, those YouTubers? Let's do that and see what happens. And they're actually moving the price higher. Crazy. What's up, Meat? Why? Oh my god. What's up, dude? Meat Y. Thank you, dude. For joining the Patreon, and just after Meat Y joined the Patreon, we now have Mandy E, who's joined the Patreon. Thank you so much. Very grateful for y'all. This is incredible. This is. I feel like I'm dreaming, dude. All right.
TA on BNGO.
What's up, Eric, dude? I thought we looked at that kind of recently. Can't remember. I don't think there was an edge on it. Yeah, dude, it was just kind of like, what do you... Yeah, this is all you can do. I'm sorry, man. Hey, 614 patrons again, chat. That's where we're at now. So all you could say is you broke above 290, just this mini high. There's not much data here, right? So the data would be anything above 290 eventually could see 465. That's all you kind of did. I mean, you could talk about the low point. It's right here, that 383 soft resistance. But the thing is, if you don't hold above 290, you know where it could go, right? If it doesn't hold above 290, it can come back down to 135, full of gap at the same time. So on an asset that's up 46% in one day, it's very tough to be like, oh man, it's time to go long. It's not strategic at all. So yeah, when did I get 30K subs? Not too long ago. I don't know, maybe it was this summer I hit 30K or something.
TA on corn.
Corn. Yeah, let's look at corn. Corn was incredible, man. I think it moons now. Yeah, dude, this is incredible on corn. Look at this. You won't even believe it, man. It's so
really
beautiful.
Liking AMX still. Broke out of July highs and held above them.
Alright, so thanks for the 10, dude. We'll look at it right after corn. Look at corn, at least Tecurium corn ETF. This is how one would own corn. The problem with it is like, by the way, I've never dated anyone named Andy, so. But with corn, it's not actually reversing its trend until it breaks, I think, above 1747. This has just been in a downtrend forever. I know there's another one. There's like corn on like Wander, something way more liquid for trading. This is more of a people just hold it, and they've just been losing. So just major downtrend. It's broken out of the downtrend, but like it has to break above 1750 and hold above it long enough to be actually reversing the overall trend, which is just terrible. Look at this, 2014. What's up with the other corn though? The other corn doesn't look like this. Where is it? I've got to find it. Maybe it's on my commodities. Yeah, corn to US dollar. What? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, yeah, this is not the one though. Okay. This is crazy. And it all started with, I just don't look at corn much anymore. But dude, we were talking about, it was at the lowest level since 2016. This was how one sized up the breakout here on the 4 hour. It was a beautiful little trade. Well, it hit the target, pretty much hit two targets, almost the third one, then dumped, then made a higher low, and then look what it's done. Dude, owning corn since August. Almost performing as good as Bitcoin. Okay, well, not really, not even close actually. More so, it's acting kind of like Ethereum. But say you bought corn August 7th and you held it, you'd be up 54.56% in 146 days on corn. Actually, Ethereum's outperforming corn. Just so you know, that we're normal markets here. This is a traditional market. Ethereum's destroying this one in performance because what was it? It was like November 26th for Ethereum. It's up 55%, but it took 146 days here to appreciate in value 54%. See what I'm saying? People just getting spoiled because Bitcoin in the crypto space. Yeah, corn's gone, man. Corn's target after this.
Mitch bottom fishing for Bitcoin miners. Curious what your thoughts are on the 4H and any measured move MGTI. Love the channel.
Crypto Alex, bottom fishing for Bitcoin miners. Are you talking about Bitcoin itself or MGTI? Or does MGTI mean something? I'm confused. Just say something, Crypto Alex, in the chat. Let me know exactly what you want, alright? So this thing's broken out of a multi-year range, okay? So if you're talking about actual targets here on the next resistance, there's no resistance on corn to the US dollar until 516. That's pretty close to the 2618 fib extension. So there you go, man. A range. It's been around since 2014. You hit the bottom of it a couple times, and look what you've done, man. You've broken out corn, chat. Super bullish. Most bullish it's been in years. You hadn't seen this high since May of 2014. Incredible, man. Hold on, we got a... Hey, Tara. Oh, so
hey, Mitch, Happy New Year, man. Would you mind to explain more on how the exchange long-short liquidation works?
Yeah, people go leveraged, and if...
Ex-American Steel, please, good sir.
What's up, Mr. Lodic? Thanks, dude. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I mean, like exchanges, you can take a levered position, and if like a long, right, and if depending on how levered you are,
We see a penny
depends on where your liquidation price is, and if you're like really like 100-time long, it doesn't take much for the price to drop to liquidate you, right? So that's why, like, if someone's like, I don't leverage trade crypto. I mean, because I just use like heavy amounts of capital if I want to do something. But a lot of people do, and that's their power. And it's not. I'm not a bad person for not using leverage, and they're not bad people for using leverage. It's just your style. I'm very risk averse, and I come from traditional markets, right? So like a lot of people join crypto, and they're like, this is the first thing they've done, so it's natural and normal to them. And I use leverage more so in traditional markets with like calls, right? Oh, I want to lever on a trade in stocks. Okay, I'll just buy a call or two, right? But it starts getting really crazy with funding rates and all that in crypto. So, and then you got to use the clown show exchanges and all that. But that's kind of it, man. The more leverage you use, the closer the liquidation price is to your entry. So if you're really over leveraged, it takes almost no sell off to liquidate you, and the exchanges get their fees. And it makes you close out your position, right? And so then it rallies back up. So I think that's what's been going on a lot on Bitcoin lately. Over leveraged longs just get wrecked, and then it continues on, right? So X been killing it, right? American Steel, yeah. My God. Wow. Yeah, and look where it reversed. Dude, this is what I'm trying to teach here. Like, look where it went. It went down, hit a 2016 low. That's exact. Look at the price action you got. You sprung and you pretty much back tested the spring. All right, depending on where you use the wick here. This is why I always like to use right where traders settle up and the wick, because look, if you look left, or sorry, look right now. Look at that. You broke to the upside, then you sprung and you back tested the spring once, actually did it twice. And what happened on the daily on? See, this is like, I can't cover everything, but look what happened on this low and then a second low. Look how beautiful the bullish divergence was. The sellers were exhausted there. Impending price action reversal is implied. It reversed. It's sideways for a while, but eventually it's gone, man. It's gone. Oh, 1592. I don't know. So 1592, something important. Yeah, look at this. 2013. Wow. You broke it. You sprung. You're back testing a spring, and now you're definitely showing some sort of hidden bullish divergence, some sort, right? Where it's like a low down here, and then a higher low with much lower levels of, or much higher levels of negative momentum. Pending price action, continuation to the upside. The longer you stay above $16, the higher the probability becomes you run to the upside, and lots and lots of chop, man. This is where it gets kind of rough here, because I mean, so much could be considered a reversal area, pivot point looking left. But look, high to low, I already got that Fibonacci set up. Golden zone, your common retrace area between 2090 and 3102. So this is a huge run it's already been on. Hey, it might be easy to assess risk here if you stay above 1592 long enough. Lots more upside, right? If you fall below it, though, you could be in trouble, right? That's a big deal, man. Stay above that long enough and good things could happen for U.S. Steel. All right. Yeah, look at this, man. It's a big deal area. Okay, so Mother of God. So I apologize about this in advance, but this has to happen, man. These are people that are supporting this community, so they're getting recognition for it. Okay, Tara, L, thanks so much for supporting this community. Welcome to Patreon. It's the first of the month, best time to join. So this is the day where you're going to be getting tremendous amounts of Jesus chimes. Thank you, Tara. Guess what? Jan G, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Let's go, dude. We got a Patreon train going. Guess what? Luke M, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Please, all new patrons, be sure to sync up your Patreon in the Discord. Join us in the Discord. That's where all the value is, okay? We got a global community. Oscar E, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Holy crap. Matthew D, thank you for joining the Patreon. All these people just joined within the past 10 minutes. Okay. So, what just happened? Sorry, this is for Matthew. Matthew D, not our Matthew D. It's another Matthew D. That's what's happening. We have multiple Matthew Ds joining the community. Wow. Holy crap, man. Whoa. Yeah, Brad's posting the Discord link, so check it out. Join the Discord. We're almost at 10,000 members, man. We didn't make it by New Year's, but that's okay. Doge, yeah, we were gonna get to it. We were just trying to keep it. What did Crypto Alex say? I don't know if he wanted. We gotta look at a couple things.
2021 Mitch, RG/BTC. I know you don't usually look at BTC pairs. Just would like my EA evaluated. Kings.
Kings indeed.
Doge opinions?
You should have checked my stream out 2 days ago, man. 2 days ago. And before that, too. You know that, right? If you're asking about MGTI, well, you gotta look at SILV. Why don't we look at silver? Silver Crest Metals. I mean, you know, I do SLV. Because it has the most data. It's great. It looks good, dude. SILV. Just trying to get through all these requests, alright? Sorry. We're doing all these requests while Bitcoin makes up its mind. Made all-time highs. Yesterday. All-time highs. Alright, so range-bound asset trying to break out here. Pretty easy to target. I don't know. I mean, it's look what it did. 2 days ago, all-time highs. And then what did it do yesterday? Back tested the all-time high, previous all-time high as support. Top of the range. Target's 1192 if it holds. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hey, hey, Ron W, dude. Thank you so much for supporting this community. Please be sure to sync up the page on the Discord. Let's go, dude. Alright, let's freaking go.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, Ron. Right, if you had a run like that, like, hey, down here, wasn't much of an edge, but bottom of the range, top of the range. You're at the top of the range, you could always up thrust and dump. But if this is really tied to silver, and silver's actually going to do its thing, which we've monitored XAG, spot price of silver, and silver looks primed to run to much higher levels. So I would imagine that SILV would run with spot price, right? So well, let's just say silver respects the TA on the break hook and go, and actually goes to $31. Yeah, SILV will eventually go to $12.94. Yeah, target up there. But you can't say it's a low-risk entry, right? We're looking for long positions down here for swing traders. When they run up and then they break out like that, it's kind of like, yeah, you can try to play the breakout, but breakouts fail a lot, and it's not the lowest risk play. Sub smiley face.
Happy New Year, bro. Thanks for the lifetime of knowledge. Oh, by the way, happy birthday. Comma birthday cake, moon cake, fish cake, pancakes, shortcake, birthday cake. Go Bama.
I love all the cakes, man. Thank you so much, dude, and Happy New Year to you, and congratulations. Smiley face took Bama -11 first half, won $500, so he's making tendies, dude, on the weekend. But hopefully, the tendies could continue for him and us with Bitcoin continuing to rise. It's hard to tell, man. We're in frothy. That is the description of Bitcoin's levels. Super frothy levels. Yeah, 92 on the weekly RSI. What's beyond frothy? It's like rabid. We're at rabid levels. That's one level above frothy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Dogecoin. We're gonna look at Dogecoin. Everyone, we did look at Dogecoin already, just for the record. Make Bitcoin Daily. Thank you so much, dude, for joining the Patreon. Welcome, man. Hype in the freaking chat. All right.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, dude. This is unreal, man. We're about to go to Doge next, and after Doge, we're going to Agi to Bitcoin for Wash the Suit. Had a great deep fake today. Which one was it again? I was like waking up and like, ugh. I could barely even see straight, and then like I'm seeing a deep fake of me. Hold on. Wow, 621 patrons right now. Thank y'all. All right, Doge again. Doge Part 2. That's what's up, man. Doge Part 2. Okay. It's incredible, man. Well, it was doing exactly what Hex was doing in its own right. For the first time in history, the past week or so, Doge had broken a resistance. It's done that many times. It's definitely broken that resistance all throughout history, but never once did it stall and consider or consolidate and say, hey, what was once resistance is now actually support. It never did that before. So now it's done it, and now it's rallied to the next resistance, 5.9 tenths of 1 cent. If you want proof of all this stuff, there's a timestamp, 3 hours and 4 minutes into the stream 2 days ago. 3 hours, 4 minutes, go watch it. We talk about this. So that was, and it's like, you were warned. If you ever broke that, 6.3 tenths of 1 cent, really got to say probably 6.9 tenths of 1 cent would be the target, I would think. And after that, you'd probably go with 8.3 tenths of 1 cent. And if you ever broke that, in these market conditions, man, with everything, how insane it is, how bullish it is, this is definitely a time where at some point down the road, we're gonna be like, oh my god, Doge is up like 30% today, 50%. It's gone. We're in market conditions so bullish that I could see something like Doge going up and doing what it did in 2018, like January 2018. It could go on another stupid run like that. It's showing accumulation for all year. It's been accumulating, and now it's done. It's made a historical backtest of a breakout. Yeah, that's when I feel confident to believe it's going to go to much higher levels. So break 5.9, you got a real good chance of mooning. Okay. So, but nothing changed because that was the consensus the past week since Christmas. Wow, dude, Ohio State is dominating this game right now. Wow. That was your Doge. Add you to BDC. So you want to see something, you're saying, hey, you know what? I'm putting money on Agi outperforming Bitcoin, dude. It's like, I just don't know about that, man. That's how maybe you look at it, alright? Agi near the bottom of like a range. No edge on the daily. Nothing implying reversal of the upside, though. You went positive on momentum, sure. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't like trading these because it's like, again, if you're talking Agi singularity net to Bitcoin, that means, hey, in this where massive amounts of institutional money is going only into Bitcoin and nothing else, right? Nothing else. You're trying to say the singularity net will outperform Bitcoin. You're probably asking about it because it's an XABCD, right? Yeah, you're down at the D, right? And but no edge down here. Yeah, since August, man. What if Bitcoin keeps outperforming all these S coins? Then it's gonna break 139 sats and then just dump to lower prices to all-time lows. So really tough for me to want to have anything to do with this because I know where the money's going. I'm following the money. We've been following the money. It's Bitcoin, not altcoins. It's not the meta. So yeah, you were probably, but for sake of education, he's probably just like, hey, I'm looking at this because I see this, right? Whichever way you want to look at it, you know, it's at 100% retrace, so it's kind of like, meh. Hey, look, and it should have been, the reversal would have been the 786 right here. It did reverse there. Right, 786 because it's all right. Well, it can't be. This is it. This was it, man. Like a 786, it should have reversed there, like it did, and then there weren't enough bids. The bullish Gartley, it failed, and then it dumped to low. It played out, underperformed, right? Couldn't break the resistance, and then dumped to the bottom of the range. So if you do this, it's like, what is that? It's a 1618 at least. You know, you got a golden mean ratio at least, 100% retrace. Meh. So, sure, it could reverse there, but again, I don't like Bitcoin pairs, especially in this meta where Bitcoin owns everything, just about. So if one's going to trade something, maybe look for trade setups on US dollar pairs so you don't have to deal with everything else. It's like, and what happens if Bitcoin dumps really hard because it's so high? Well, these altcoins get wrecked anyway. So then you get stopped out into an asset that's dumping really hard, and so you can't sleep. So your trade setups don't work. You know, your trade setups, you can't sleep because a stop loss is supposed to protect you. If you're trading to a Bitcoin pair, Bitcoin's not a stable asset, right? And it's like, to go from US dollar to US dollar trading Bitcoin pairs, you have to make 4 transactions. So that's harder for you on taxes, of course. That's more fees. So it's going to cut into your profits and losses. It's just not efficient, you know? Okay, Michael N. Thank you so much, dude, for supporting the community. Hi, the chat. Please be sure to sing with the Patreon and the Discord. Let's go, dude. Kangs, man. Dude. Ohio State's about to be up 35-14. What happened? It's been so hard to watch the game, you know, running a stream. Dang, I didn't really see that coming. I don't think anyone saw this coming, what's happening right now. So, all right, go Doge, man. It showed an edge. It looked like Hex, and that's it, dude. Hex is down 11% today, but of course, like, who cares? Hex was up 108% yesterday. Hex hit and exceeded the second target of the trade setup. Like, it doesn't matter what happens after that. People take profit, and if you don't and you're greedy, well, you miss out. Look where you are now. You're below the second target of the trade setup, and you're dumping, and you could come all the way back down to 0.9 of 1 cent. Again, no, I don't think Doge has any chance of $1. That's incredible, insane. Maybe 1 cent. Maybe 1 cent, not $1. No. No. Eric Whitehead, you gotta check the notes here. Eric, did they say that, did institutions say they were gonna buy BSV and BCH? No. No, they never said that they're like massively buying Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin Satoshi Vision Connect. And that's the same story for like everything. Adam, it would be terrible. Like, Bitcoin would probably get wrecked. What's up, Ingle? Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for. How did you find me, dude? Let me know. Did you search for Bitcoin? Recommended? What happened, dude? Word of mouth? Grizz people have been saying that like every $100, dude. It's really tough to say. The bearish divergence hasn't played out yet. It hasn't. Oh, wow. Hey, Jason L. Thanks so much, dude, for joining the Patreon. Boom. Have the chat. Wow.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, Jason. Please be sure to sing at the Patreon, Discord. You know the drill, right? Much love. I'm just wondering, are we going to get a record? See, it's really tough. I don't even know what the record is. I don't think Brad knows actually either. Like, what it was. Like, not how much total, but like, what was the highest level we were ever at a single time. I don't know if there's any way for us to even know that on Patreon. So again, look at the 1414 fib extension being respected again. You just can't tell me that's not real. Bots are smelling it, tasting it. They know it's there, dude. We got an hour and 4 minutes until your candle close, your 4-hour candle close. All right. So back to the daily just for a second. Been live 1 hour 9 minutes. Forgot about that. Local on the 8th. Oh my god, man. Happy New Year's. Dang, dude, that's your first local on the 8th of the year. That's cool. Right, highest candle close ever on the daily yesterday. Beautiful. And that's just been an ongoing theme for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days now. All-time highs every day. Dude, we're living on cloud 9. Gold mean ratio, the real one, the major one, and at least linear scale is upon us. You'd think we would test it before pulling back, but no supply. Give a sound check. I mean, I don't know why I'm asking now, because if it sounds not good, then the stream's ruined, right? 35-14, man. What a surprise. No wonder they put this as the primetime game. For sure. Sounds okay. Alright, good. The stream's not ruined. Whew. Sound terrible. Unsub.
Bruh.
Sorry, dude. Tired. Halftime. It's been a long few days, man. It really has. I mean, it's been a long week or two, you know? I think I've been putting in the hours on the stream, balancing all the holidays.
Go to Bitwise's website and check how they currently have their 10 crypto fund, BITW, balanced. Heavy BTC, but interesting to say the least.
Not really sure how they have their funds. Oh, okay, I got you. Dude, do they have a night mode? What are they doing? The Bitwise fund. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Stellar, EOS. EOS? What? Well, thank God, right? 0.3%. Might as well put Doge in there. Take out EOS, put Doge in, man. Take out Tezos. Put in a wild card, man. Put in like Polkadot or YFI or something, right? These are just loser coins, man. Like, terrible. I would never own EOS. I don't care if it's 0.3%. Get that trash out of there. Stellar, too. Stellar, like, I don't know, man.
Thoughts on OXT
It's so bright, man. I'm like,
1D? Thanks.
dude, I'm telling you, this is exactly how I feel when there are websites that don't have night mode. This is me reading Bitwise's top 10 holdings, okay? That's me, dude. Similar, right? Please, sir, talk to the people, the developers. It can't be hard. It just can't be difficult. All right, let's what was that, Larry? Oh. Hey, Albert B, man. Thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate the support. And please be sure to sing up the Patreon Discord. Join the Patreon, man. Thanks so much. Leo Jenkins. Is that a joint? Bruh. I'm just gonna do it manually from now on, alright? Not really. But, hey, Dennis B. Thanks so much, dude. AKA the Killer Bees, he says. Thank you. Leroy Jenkins. Is that a joint? Bruh. That boy good. Thanks so much, dude. Thank y'all. First of the month, man. It's first of the month. Best day to join the Patreon by far. Not tomorrow. Not yesterday for sure. Today. $625 patrons. Unreal. Hidden bullish divergence coming on the 4-hour for Bitcoin? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Let's see. No. If it was going to be anything, it would be bullish convergence, right? Because you're not even... There's no swing low. It's just a wave up. There's no swing low. So if you just keep making higher levels and you got negative momentum, I mean, it's not really great, you know. And you got a high, and you do have higher highs, and you do just have lower levels of relative strength here. I mean, and this right here, the bearish divergence hasn't played out yet. Clearly, there's been no reversal yet. Impending price action reversal, the downside implied here, you haven't reversed to the downside yet, but you've got negative momentum. So it's like you're either about to have a really good time or a really bad time. Good news, I guess, 60-minute is showing maybe hidden bullish divergence a little bit. It's about to go positive, right? Right here, like a, not even, never mind. Yeah, I guess it is. You know, so low, about the same low, actually a slightly higher low with higher levels, negative momentum. Pending price action continuation, the upside. It has continued the upside. It's just not making higher highs yet. So you understand the 1414 is not a joke. Like, it's been tested for almost, what is it, 28 hours now. The 1414 has been tested and not broken. I mean, you break it, but you never close above it really. And if you did on the 60-minute, you just reverse right back below it. So that's real, man. Ryan O'Brien said I should have put my $10 in Doge instead of Lawrence to go over on pass yards, or you should put it on Najee Harris to go over, right? Did you see that jump? And did you see the Ohio State player try to pull the same thing and it failed miserably? Of course, like the next play they scored, but it doesn't matter. But still, that was nuts. No pun intended. Hey, James P. Welcome, dude. Thanks so much for coming to Patreon. Please share see Patreon Discord. Let's go to it.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, James, dude. Boom. Yeah, Ohio State does look amazing. At that game, Bama, Ohio State's gonna be a doozy. What's crazy is they've already talked. Vegas already talked about lines, and if it was a Bama Clemson game, it Bama -4, and then if it was Bama versus Ohio State, it'd be -11. I think that's not going to be real. I think after a game, if Ohio State continues to dominate like they have, that line will not be -11 at all. So it'll be probably like -5 or -6. Goodness. Imagine getting liquidated shorting Doge. People short Doge. All right. What a stream, man. Yeah, also this. When people show me things without night mode, this is also me. For sure. Dude, I just don't think y'all... Just because I'm saying Doge looked good doesn't mean like it's going to $1. Like, probably never go to $1. Like, not where... It's not even at a penny. Or, yeah, it's not even 1 penny yet, right?
Reckon it will go to 11 cents before it moves up.
So, Prosh, XLM... Sorry. XLM broke a critical support a few days ago. And it's very bad. Yeah, you were at the PCZ. Wow, this is the inverse head and shoulders going on. Dang. 60-minute though, crap. It did hit the pattern completion zone of a pretty textbook bullish Gartley here. I mean, that's really nice. There wasn't an edge, and now you're showing hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour.
Can we look at XMR?
Wow, dude. Thanks for the 690. Inverse wholesome. I don't get it, man. Why can't you just be like not like that? Why do you do the things you choose to do? Okay, so impending price action, continuation to the downside is being applied on XLM after you just back tested 13.5 cents as a resistance when it should have been a support, I believe. Yes, look. So the next target would be back down at 11.9 cents again. Yeah, it could very well happen, man. Yeah, I know there's a great harmonic here, but the edge is still bearish. And I wouldn't feel comfortable. XLM had its run. We found the bottom on XLM before this insanity happened. You know that if you're a patron. This was a trade setup. It's over now, right? You're on the... My bad. Good God. You're on the other side of the fence of momentum now. Lower highs, lower lows. Lower highs, lower lows. You're in a correction that could last months. So yeah, you got a little harmonic here, but the edge is bearish. It's like, yeah, you probably go down 11.9 cents again. I doubt, it doesn't look like you're going to have enough to get back above critical areas of support resistance. How can you? If you got all this stuff going on with your big brother XRP, you got now like Bittrex dumping XMR, Zcash Dash, man. It's like, it's not good for altcoins. We got a bunch of bad stuff happening. News-driven catalysts are hurting altcoins. And all that money looks like it's going into Bitcoin. It's crazy. I can't. What's up, Don Juan? Thanks for the 140. But, yeah, it's like $3 minimum for TTS and then $10 minimum for some trash. Well, next is a stock, so I don't know. Either way, I can't look at it. Oh, anyway, don't be mad at me, man. There's precedence, alright? Hold on a sec. So, I just don't know. Gartley by itself, on the other side of momentum, I don't really have much faith in it. I don't think this is like, oh, this is it, man, so it's going to reverse. It already did reverse. And the most recent event it's shown is hidden bearish divergence. So I don't like it. I don't like XLM right now. Sorry. I loved XLM. You know, I effing loved XLM in late September. 3 rising valleys, backtesting springs, bullish cipher patterns that were textbook, hidden bullish divergence on the third valley. It was beautiful. Right now, you don't have anything like that. Nothing. You got a Gartley, and it's a scrub Gartley, and it's alone. It's got nothing else. It's one variable. Meh. It's not a very good argument. Okay, so... No, actually, you have a variable, but it's bearish. Okay, that's XLM. Sorry. Oh, OXT. Sorry, I missed that one. Didn't even see that. Kind of interesting. Maybe. There's not enough data, man. There's not enough data here. What is that? Like, what is this? I don't like messing with anything that does stuff like that. This is a really good song. Holy crap, man. This is going on my... This song is called... Make sure, yeah. This song is called... Seed by Matter. Okay, Seed by Matter, if you're wondering. Great song. Never heard it in my life. Let's see the song. Spotify. It is. Nice. Yeah, sorry, dude. It's actually not called that. It's actually called Sandstorm by Darude. Or Darude by Sandstorm. I think the band's name was Sandstorm, right? Dabo. Hold on. We got Doug going on, man. Oh my God. Hey, Meet PM for hire. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Thank you so much, Hype the Chat. And Leroy Jenkins. The joint, bruh. Also, welcome, Micro44. Welcome, dude. Leroy Jenkins. Is that a joint, bruh? Look at Devontae Smith tying breaking records in the Rose Bowl game. Boom. And there you go, man. Less than an hour to go to your 4-hour close. Bitcoin just blah. Right? It can't break the 1414. The 1414 is some sort of like mini micro steel cable preventing Bitcoin's ascent.
Mitch, I turned on the TV right when you were doing XLM. Can you show me the hidden barrage divergence right quick?
Oh, I mean, you can rewind. I showed it, right? I mean, but yeah, let me look at this. I got a couple more requests. And we can, so OXT, it's near the bottom of maybe a range. Bullish convergence, I guess. Lowest risk would be 19.7 cents to 20 cents, which you got there almost. Maybe the daily would be better. Wow. I mean, maybe one could argue classic bullet, you're diverging, you're about to go positive. I mean, yeah, maybe OXT here could catch some. I hate that. But yeah, I mean, maybe you're kind of lower risk, and eventually the target would be, you know, you saw 35.39 cents 4 hour, the daily, so 33.6 cents. So down there, I mean, you want nothing to do below 19.7 cents. If it holds that long enough, the target one wouldn't be able to settle for anything lower than 33.6 cents, and that would make sense, right? So yeah, maybe, I mean, just like kind of, hey, what if you got even luckier and got lower? I don't know if you'll get another chance. You could. But that's kind of the way one will be looking at it, right? Trying to get in at the lowest level down here with a stop loss below the low from November 5th, and then not settling for anything lower than pretty much where traders settled up the date of November 24th, right? I mean, that's kind of how one could try to size it up, okay? OXT.
Any chance you can look at Injective Protocol? INJ. Thanks, brother.
SOW. Irv. Yeah, we can take a look. Give me a sec. Gotta trying to keep up here. Next one. Okay, so Price was talking about Exolum again. Oh, we looked at that. We'll just go back to it real quick, just to reiterate here. It's very, very easy. The 4 hour hidden bearish divergence. Right here. It's where you make a high on price. Look at the high. All right, 15.3 cents up here. Look at that level of positive momentum on histogram. And then we've reversed at the 786. And we're back testing old resistance as resistance again, not good, bearish price action. And when we're doing that, we're making a much lower high than that previous high, but we're making higher levels of positive momentum, and that is impending price action, continuation to the downside being implied. All right. Class A hidden bearish divergence. Okay, did that help? Hopefully. If it didn't, I don't know what else I can do. All right, I tried. Because that's like textbook. Okay, so Monero was next. Got killed, dude. I mean, what can you do? There's nothing that you can do if news-driven catalysts come out that destroy you. When you get delisted from exchanges, no technical analysis will help you. It's over. Okay, it fell back into the broadening top. It was trying. It was methodical. It kind of reminded me of Ethereum. And then news comes out and just kills it down 20+%. So it's at a critical ice line. I mean, it held a 130, which is look left. It's somewhere, right? I don't know. It's back here. Yeah, let's see what we're going to do on this one now. Since all that happened, let's wipe it. Clean slate. Let's reintroduce ourselves. Monero. And I got Rekt. How could this go? Would it be just an ascending rotting wedge? Let's try a demand line here. Okay, we're starting from scratch, so I think there's definitely a demand line there. You're below 135. That's not good. I'm wondering if this is a channel or descending rotting wedge or ascending rotting wedge. It's pretty much like a channel. Whatever, just leaving it like that for now. So there's more room to fall. I mean, a demand line takes you down to 125. If you look left, let's look at the daily. Yeah, looking like to me, you could be in a lot of trouble on Monero if it ever fell below 118. Yeah, that's the danger zone. A lot of chop here, so that's probably where you could be headed in time. 118, 125. Obviously, there's no edge. A lot of room to dump more. Okay, so just it's not good. Like, it makes it to where if you're a risk averse trader, which that's the only way one should be trading IMO, otherwise you might just be a degen. If you're risk averse and you've got Bittrex delisting Monero, Zcash, and Dash, why would you be messing around? Why would you like trade? You know, there's thousands of assets that aren't in trouble, right? Aren't at risk of getting delisted from other exchanges now, because it's just the beginning. What if tomorrow Bitfinex comes out and it's like, yep, we're not allowing you to trade Zcash? Is this going to stop dumping? It's not, and there's nothing TA can do to stop that. So that's like why it's good to be risk averse and go with things that have fundamental backing that aren't at risk of getting delisted tomorrow, right? Altcoins, man, this is scary stuff for altcoins. Because who knows what's next? Who's next? What altcoin's next? Probably not Bitcoin. So JT, is that a crypto? So there's a $10 minimum for major S coins, like something like SNX. So if you tip like 5 more, we can. But it's just a rule, man. And I've gone over the rule a million times. It's also in the description. Be sure to check the rules in the description, like for requests and stuff. Thank you, man. Precedents made it to where we can't have nice things. We can't have small amount of tips because people exploit that, right? Because that's what humans do. They exploit, right? People exploit things. Some people know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Hold on a sec. We got McFly. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon. I'm in the freaking chat. Leroy Jenkins. Is that a joint, bruh? Thank you, McFly, dude. Kings. Jacob T. Thanks so much for joining the Patreon. Welcome, dudes. I'm in the freaking chat. Leroy Jenkins. Is that a joint? Bruh. Yeah, well, good. I like turtles. And wow. Green Third Eye. Welcome. We got another annual member. Hype in the freaking chat, dude. Big splash.
Shipping coupons in the stock market. And then, just like that.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Green Third Eye, thank you so much, man. Holy crap. That means so much. That is single-handedly the best way you can support the channel is by like joining for the year. I mean, like, there's no other way, right? Unless you're Emperor Drink Troll. Anyway, thank you, dude. Wow. So kick off third quarter. 631 patrons now. Thank you all so much. Incredible. Good luck, Monero, dude.
Roll Tide.
Bryce V, Roll Tide, dude.
Is that a joint?
Took it down today, but man, I'm telling you, I'm watching Ohio State play tonight. It's gonna be a good team. I mean, assuming they win, right? I'm not trying to be like Clemson's done. A lot of football to play, but we'll see how those coaching adjustments happened, right? $49 points in the second quarter. Dang, man. All right, let me see what was next. INJ, I think. Yeah, INJ. Not much really to look at, right? I mean, the runs kind of happened, and yeah, eventually hidden bullish divergence could happen if you started like reversing soon, but I don't know. There's nothing implying that yet. Ooh. So you got a range here. All right, you had a high, you had a lower high, you had the same high. Technically a lower high where traders set it up. So you have consecutive lower highs, and now we have another lower high, really. And you're just hugging the support. I don't like that. Really don't like that. You break 378, you're probably going down to test 293. I think it had a good run, and it's barely holding on now. Now I get it. Like, this is what makes me not like this, okay? You had a low in price, you had about the same low in price, you had very clear, concise, and bullish divergence, right? Impending price action, reversal of the upside, you got it. You got your reversal of the upside, and it was pathetic. It was no bids, no buyers came in to push this higher when sellers should have been exhausted. So the buyers didn't come in, and so now it's maybe the bears' turn again. And I'm telling you, you break 378, you're screwed. But yeah, you're at the bottom of a range. This is definitely where a reversal could happen too. So I guess it's very easy to size up risk, you know, where it's like this. I don't like it. I don't like the price action right now, but that's pretty easy, right? And then target could be up here where trader settled up like that, 4.5701. That's like how one would do it normally, but I don't like the price action that just happened. I mean, maybe it's a spring and back test of a spring here, but this is how it's educational wise. You don't want to be messing with this asset below 378, all right? INJ to USDT already had a really nice run. Whew. Okay. Did that just happen? Did I just miss that crazy play? Yes, I did. What a freaking catch, dude! How do you beat that? That's gonna be that's gonna be such a shootout. Maybe Mitch. Maybe we don't know because we don't really know. It sure as heck can't prove to us how it can make money back for us if we were to own the coin. No revenues reported. None of that, so it's a speculative asset. The Yimesgen B, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Having the friggin' chat. I'm in chat.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Thank you, dude. Please be sure to sync up the Patreon, the Discord. If you are a patron and you're new, the value is in the Discord. Patreon's good. No, that's not where all the value is. The value is centralized within the Discord. So you have to make sure if you join the Patreon, you're getting your Patreon account synced up in the Discord. We have a green name. All right, Brad's spamming the Discord link now. That's where you go. You join it. Make sure your name's green. If you have problems, just hit up Brad. Okay, he can help you with if you're having any issues. Just saying. But it shouldn't be difficult. We have like a tab that directs you and gives you step-by-step process on how to get everything synced up. I mean, we got 630 people that don't have problems with it, so I don't know why you would either. You wouldn't have a problem with it. Boom. What's up, Cody, man? Cody M. Having the friggin' chat, man. Oh my god. Augustin R. Thanks so much for joining the Patreon. Welcome, man. Oh, we got an interception. All right. Clemson. Ohio State was going for the dagger. Clemson said not yet. Dude, that was big time. That had to happen, man. Okay. $29,433, 34 minutes to your 4-hour close. Where again, it's the 1-for-1-4, man. The minor 1-for-1-4 is C blocking here, Bitcoin's price action, but we just need to close above 29,449, and we're at 29,442. So, then just the question, man, the mystery here is the bearish divergence hasn't played out yet because you haven't dumped, you haven't reversed in price. That's what this implies. But the bullish conditions are so powerful right now. You got to wonder if your bearish indicators will even play out because the demand is so high, or pretty much we know the supply is so low. And bots just keep buying. Like anytime it goes down, just gets bought up. They're not letting it go any lower. It's we've never seen anything like this. There's never been anything in history quite like this. Okay, nothing. So if you're enjoying the live stream, like button up below, let's sub. Let's go like spike, sub spike, everything spike. Only 11 patrons away from last month's total number of patrons. Let's go, dude. Boom. That's crazy, dude. So I think our total highest level was 645 last month. Beautiful, dude. So just fluctuating, man, and 60-minute kind of looks somewhat bullish, kinda, and then the 4-hour. I mean, to me, you gotta be a little worried about the bearish divergence that's building negative momentum on slightly higher prices, and you haven't reversed yet. So it is 100% a level to be cautious. That's it, dude. That's all I can tell you. Caution. Of course, there are stock setups. Activision Blizzard's one of them. Netflix another. What about GAN? Oh, GAN. You know, we were finding that one. Oh, and of course, now Wall Street, everyone's coming around to it. But we found it at the PCZ like December 17th, I think, posted that trade setup. So it's not even over yet, Brad. Not even done. Yeah, Take-Two, Activision, all-time highs. I think EA probably might be too. I haven't looked at it in a while. Because I picked my horse, and it was ATVI for video games. Do I like Theta? Well, do I like Theta? I liked Theta. Right? Because of what it was showing. This was one of your most recent trade setups posted December 29th. That was only a few days ago, right? Entry was then. Hidden bullish divergence. Already showed this on stream. But it did hit the third target of the trade setup finally. So, yeah, I liked Theta. Not so much anymore. Because the trade played out. Because the edge on the market happened. And now there is no more edge. Now we wait for more data. Same kind of like Bitcoin. Alright, same for Bitcoin. 30K was the third target that we haven't even hit yet. This is trade set up Christmas Eve, man. Christmas Eve. Hidden bullet. This is like the premise. This is why I took Theta, right? Because the Theta trade setup, it was so similar to Bitcoin. The hidden bullish divergence, the slightly higher low, the bullish rectangle, first target 26.1, second target 28.80, and third target's 30K. Boom. Gone, dude. Merry Christmas. So, I liked Theta. Let's look at total market cap. First time in history, chat. Yes, first time in history. Just yet, like yesterday's close that we got, I don't know, a few hours ago. First candle close above the wick all-time high ever from 2017. So more history happened on total. And now you broke it, you're trying to back test it and hold above it. I would prefer you held it. Hold above 761 billion, pretty much closer to 762 billion. So, and you know, like up here is like the coin market cap, right? Like all-time high, where I think you had like BitConnect and all those trash coins that I don't know. I just know for a fact it was like $850 billion total market cap at all-time highs. So, but again, you're above the trading view all-time high, which is nice. So yeah, dude, just proceed with caution on Bitcoin. This is certainly not an entry price, not even close. Obviously no value up here. I just don't care what you say. If we are on a trade setup, right, 29,718 the target. So you are about $300 away from the third target of a trade setup, right? A third profit-taking level of trade setup. You know that's not an entry. That's not where anyone out there that didn't buy Bitcoin that wants to get in now, one shouldn't be getting in. There's no strategy in taking long now. It's kind of stupid. Okay, just telling you, being candid here. I know everyone wants Bitcoin to just keep going, but I'm sorry, we're almost at the third target of a trade setup. So no. What's up, Tuckafoo?
Happy New Year, brother, from my Tinder-loving family to you and your team. Watching the stream with my son Brayden and my 1-year-old baby girl Gracie. She loves the jar emojis, baby, eyes. Saw you post about Algo and the Patreon. Can we look at it please, bro? USA.
USA, Tuckafoo, thank you, man, with 1776. And what's up, Brayden and Gracie? Good to see y'all. Thanks for watching. Glad y'all enjoy the emoji balls in the jar. All right. Yeah, look at Algo again. Finally, dude. I think it's snooze fest. Touchdown. There it is. Touchdown. Clemson. They're not, dude. That was the dagger was about to be in, and they turned it around. What a crazy level of overcoming adversity. That's what life's about, man. Do what Clemson just did. All right. When life has you out, don't give in. Don't give up. Where Algo has now officially broken the neckline of the inverse head and shoulders pattern. Beautiful. Oh, I love this. This was, so we got like a second entry or whatever. There was like kind of a second entry, I guess, where that was when I think I posted the trade setup, right? And then it ran up, failed, and then dumped, and then went again. Man, that could have stopped some people out maybe. I just went down and matched that low from September 22nd, but I'll see you up at 49.7 cents, excuse me. Oops, sorry. But look what I love about Algo on the daily. Look at this golden opportunity right here. A low, the same low. You had Class B bullish divergence, so it's kind of like a double bottom there on the right shoulder before it goes, and it's broken out. 41.4 cents right now. Up, what is it up today? Up 4% today, probably up like 10% yesterday or something crazy. Above the 200-day moving average now. That's big time. Your target is up here. Why would you not? This is it. This is your target, 49.7 cents. If you don't make it, oh well, I don't care. That's the equitability for a trade, and it makes sense, through history, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Yeah, dude, I just think that's the inverse head and shoulders and measured moves up there too. So that's it. I will see you there, Tuckafoo. Very good, man. This has been here, though. I mean, this has been a potential inverse head and shoulders for a little while now, right? Beautiful. Algo. My man. My man. Doge beginning to break out, at least on the 60-minute. Yeah, 2.75% right now. Yeah, a little hidden bullish divergence on the 60-minute. Very cool. It's in the Patreon chat. People
Can we
posting about
take
it.
a look at Snow? Gartley and 4-H Bull did the development. Daily not looking so hot though. Happy New Year's, King.
What's up, Bon King? Oh, dude, on the daily, I don't like it at all. Nah, no thanks. Nah, you broke the supports. Big red candle. Not oversold. No edge. Like me looking at the daily, I don't want any. I don't care what it looks like on the 4-hour. The daily's so bad that the 4-hour doesn't matter to me. The technical move, I mean, that's just not good. When you break 297 like that, this is IPO and stuff. Man, I think you could eventually head on down to 232. So negative memos at its highest level. It just doesn't look good. Yeah, maybe a Gartley down here. The 4-hour doesn't matter because of how bad the daily is. as you just broke. I'm talking yesterday, broke out, broke down, whatever. So yeah, you're gonna test probably 272 minimum, and then if you don't hold that, 232. So this had a run. It had its run. It's fun in the sun. Look at this nice reversal here. Look at that beautiful shooting star reversal. It was a green one, it wasn't red, but still played out. That's like caution if you see something like that, man. Very bearish reversal. Japanese candlestick. Learn your candles, man. Oh my God, what just happened to Ohio State? Down at like the, what was that, the 6-yard line? Dude. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I haven't been able to watch this game, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, daily not looking hot. So the daily doesn't look hot. Who cares? Like you want 4-hour and daily help at the same time. You don't want 4-hour by itself with the daily looking terrible. All right. Oh wow! Look at all that time. Wow. Clemson's momentum, dude. It's not. They're not over yet. They're not done yet, man. All right. Well, I've been live now about 2 hours. It's New Year's Day. So, dude, I just want to say thanks so much to all the people who have joined the Patreon. This is just... You think you get used to all the kindness, all the amazing people, but you just don't, dude. So I still just can't believe it. Thank you all so much for joining. It's a dream. And I think you're just saying, hey, I'd prefer you just keep coming back, doing what you're doing, man. And you got my word, that's what I'm going to do, alright? I'm going to keep coming back, providing you with a stream like we got one tonight on New Year's Day. We got one on New Year's Eve. You got one on Christmas Eve. You got one on Christmas Day, right? So even on holidays, doing what I can to provide you with the analysis you like, and try to do some education in the middle, and try to keep things positive and family friendly, all that stuff. So thank y'all so much. I'm gonna just get out of here and watch the rest of this game on the big screen, just to hang out. So just enjoy the rest of my New Year's night, you know. So and I hope you enjoy yours too. So thanks so much for the likes, love, support, contributions, the new patrons, the patrons who stuck around. Y'all are all incredible, and I'll just be back. Pray for Bitcoin. You know, pray for Bitcoin that the 4-hour classic bearish divergence underperforms or doesn't perform at all because the conditions are far too bullish. But I'm just telling you, if you're newer out there and you don't own Bitcoin, this is not a time to be taking a strategic long. A long that you're using critical thinking based on technical analysis. It is not the time to do that, because I just told you you were $300 away from the third target of a trade setup that we posted Christmas Eve. So when you're at those levels, it's ludicrous. It's like you're providing liquidity to me and the patrons to dump on your head if the trade reverses at 30K. So, oh God, that's not good. Is that a touchdown? What just happened, man? That's a touchdown. All right. We'll see if we could eventually get above. You got 19 minutes to your 4-hour close. Get above 29,449 to keep this rolling. I'll be back. Till next time, respect the TA, and Happy New Year.
robots. I have a robot vagina.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.